A bit of a combo piece for you today, as I have a couple of pieces of news, first regarding Gigantic, the upcoming MOBA, and the second regarding Gears of War Ultimate Edition on the PC. Let's begin, however, with Gigantic, as Motiga, who are the developers of the title, took to Reddit the other day to host an AMA about the title and answered a few pressing questions about the game. The first of which came from the VP of Product Development James Finney, who said that there will most likely have to be resolution compromises to keep Gigantic running at a steady 60 frames per second on Xbox One. And he said, quote, "We'll see, but I expect some resolution compromises for steady 60 FPS, especially in the thick of combat." Now, the CEO Chris Chung also spoke a little bit about the version of DX that they're using, and they confirmed that they currently are using DirectX 11. Now, you may have heard recently that there were some layoffs at the company, but Chris also added that these layoffs will not be affecting the development of Gigantic, and he said, quote, "Well, we had to go through a painful restructuring where we lost a lot of good friends and made sure that the decision had no impact on development. We are moving forward full throttle on the development of Gigantic. As a matter of fact, our development has accelerated as we are getting used to the new platforms. We also paused beta so that we spend as much time on development of the game as possible. My opinion is that games don't fail because of the competition, but because they don't deliver the games that customers want. There are great titles coming out next year, but there will always be great titles coming out. Gigantic will fail if we don't deliver an awesome experience, not because of other games." They also took the chance to perhaps refresh some people on some of the upcoming features that you might have missed, as they were posted on a blog post just before the AMA, so they did reiterate these changes. So just in case you haven't seen it, here's a quick rundown of what to look forward to. So they've got improved matchmaking algorithms, more major changes to the way power is generated with Guardians, big content updates including a second map, a new summonable creature, and the first parts of the account progression system, and numerous gameplay adjustments to improve playability, and the ability to invite your friends and form a party will be making its way back. And lastly, they're also working on making the faction guardians more active during matches as well, which is pretty damn nice. So, that's good Gigantic out of the way. And as a last little sort of taster at the end of the meal, we have a little bit of an indication as to when to expect Gears of War Ultimate Edition on the PC. Someone asked Phil Spencer via Twitter, can we expect Gears UE PC Windows 10 before March, along with Killer Instinct? And he said, quote, "Haven't announced dates yet, but won't be too far into 2016. So basically there's hope for both of these games to come out within the first quarter of next year. And here's hoping. I have played a little bit of Killer Instinct on Xbox One, but I haven't had a huge amount of time with it, and I probably would have more time with it if it was on the PC, just because obviously I spend a lot of time on my PC. And of course, Gears of War Ultimate Edition, definitely want to get my hands on that on the PC as well. So, nice to know. We're most likely going to be getting it Q1, but of course that's not confirmed. Phil didn't really say, just not too far into 2016 is all he really had to say officially. Still, not too bad at all. Hope you've enjoyed this ensemble of news. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.